as a young mom with me, and this is the worst angle, and I'm so sorry for it. But today's video is gonna be about how I found out I was pregnant and my emotions and etc. So I found out that I was pregnant November, like right before Thanksgiving, basically. Like a few days before Thanksgiving. So, mind you, I'm just kind of sitting there and I'm just, like maybe I want to say a few days before. So I want to say a few days before, basically. I don't know dates like that because I'm using my phone to record the video because I forgot my SD card for my camera. But anyways, I found out and I was pretty, like, honestly, me and the dad, we used condoms. We never really went without using condoms, like, ever. Like, we just didn't. Like, it was just not, like, at all. We just didn't. Like, it's different. I wasn't really, I kind of got over having kids after a while, but, just kind of like, okay, well, whatever, let's have a little fun. You're only young ones, so that mentality, we was together. We knew each other forever and a day. We're still friends and everything, but it was just kind of like, okay, yeah. We tried the relationship thing, didn't really work, and so we, fooled around, and I wasn't thinking really nothing of it at the time. Like, I mean, I was perfectly, like, I gotta remember what date we had sex on. If I don't remember, well, if I, since I don't remember, it'll probably be like down here, it'll pop up. And on that day we had, intercourse and protected intercourse, which is, oddly strange enough. And it was kind of like, okay. And then, like a few days later, it was maybe it was a Thursday, and then that, pray to say Saturday-ish, Sunday-ish, I just was like not feeling it. Like, I don't know what the hell it was. It's just like I wasn't feeling, like something just seemed off. And people that know me know that, like, with my other two kids, I knew before I was supposed to know. Like, it was just like, I had that intuition. It just was like, okay, there's something off in my body already. Like, it just was, like, it was just something was off. And I was like, okay, maybe it's just me tripping, like maybe like I thought I was like tripping. You probably, like, I'll post some videos in here of, me. I mean, okay. I said I was gonna test today, like 2 days ago. So it is now the 26th, I wanna say Tuesday the 26th. And I went out and I just bought some, Clear Blue, like I said. Didn't buy the First Response, but I bought this Walgreens one. So I'm just gonna check this out because I think it's been long enough and I already did it, and I'll just do the Clear Blue with you guys, the digital and the regular rapid response. So I really hope this is like a positive, because I don't know what I do, but let's see. And there really is a faint line here. There's a faint line here. I don't know, but there is like a faint crazy. I didn't think, and I was like, I'm gonna let that sit some more. But that is a for sure positive. That's positive. My hand is shaking. So, if this comes out as a positive, I'm gonna have to figure out something to do. Let's see. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna leave that to count down. I'm gonna put you back in here, and I'm gonna come back and look at that. This one is definitely a positive. I don't know if you can like see that focus. That's a line. That's definitely a line. I think I'm gonna die, but I think I'm gonna just sit here and count down with this. I don't know. Now I'm nervous because like I don't fucking know, guys. Like, is this thing still counting down? I'm nervous. It's only on that, so I'm gonna just leave it. But this is a positive. I don't know if this is a positive. Yeah, these are positives. I don't know. Like, I've had used Killer Blue before and I was pregnant. I think both times I was pregnant. And then I have to set up. This is real. Like, I'm gonna go down to Planned Parenthood and get another test because my doctor requires me to have a pregnancy test done by somebody else, I guess. I don't know, I think. But she even delivered 2 of my children, okay? So this is a fucking positive. Like, God, I hate everything. I might not even post this. I really might. Like, I don't know. I'm just waiting for that one to go. And this is live pregnancy test. Like that one I dipped. This one I dipped. The Walgreens pregnancy test I dipped before I got the camera. And that's definitely a positive. Like, no doubt about it. This is definitely a positive because this was what it looked like when I was pregnant with my daughter. When I took a Clear Blue. But I had to, I think, the weeks estimator. Or was that with my son? I don't know, but with one of them I had the weeks. Are you still counting? Yes, it's still counting. It's on this last part. So, I'm nervous. Like, I don't know. Because if that's not pregnant, I don't fucking understand. Never had a problem. Like, those were, like, completely negatives. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just tested, like, every day I was testing. Like, it was just, like, until, like, up to my date that I missed my period. I was just, like, testing and, like, just going crazy for maybe about a week. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it was, like, you know, I was like, okay, the day before I was supposed to get it, it was a negative, and I mean, it was completely negative. And I'll show you that video with the date, like, with the video of when I recorded it, because it was off my phone, so I know the date. And, like, I'm gonna show you all the days where it was just negative, negative, negative. And I was like, okay. And then I started, you know, feeling good, like, whew, like, I was just, you know, shimmy, chunga, like, I was vibing, like, I was so good. I was like, I'm about to go have me a drink, like, I'm about to have fucking a blast. Like, that's just how I was. I was like, man, I'm about to kick back a few wine coolers, drink some wine, I'm about to get fucked up. And I'm like, okay. So the day I was supposed to get my period, I was like, okay, I'm still not 100% sure. Which was, I want to say Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday. If I'm wrong, the actual date will be and it'll be on the video. You know, pop up below. It'll just pop up on the actual day. So I got a positive. I was like, it was like a real faint positive, and I was like, okay. Actually, yeah, it was Tuesday. I take that back. It was Tuesday because I got paid that day, and I was like, okay, you know, the day before was a negative, so or whatever day it was a negative. So I'm gonna run down to the store, to Walgreens, and I'm gonna get a dual test. It comes with a little, a digital one, and it comes with a regular one. Whereas the cross, I want to say it was the cross. I got 3, I think. I got a pink one, a first response. I got a clear blue, which had the dual one. And I'm like, okay. Both of them came back with faint positives. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I was like, I'm not, if it's negative, I'm not even going to take the digital one because it's like, nothing there. And I'm like, okay. In the video, I'm just kind of like, okay, that's a faint positive. Goddamn, like, I'm like going crazy on the camera. And it's like, it's mixed emotions. Like, you can't be happy yet you're sad, and just a lot of emotions. And like, I was like, okay. So then I take the digital one, and it comes back pregnant, and I was like, oh well, now I gotta go call him, and I gotta tell him. And then we had our whole little shebang about it, and we had our little argument and our little fight. And we were like, some things were said, and some feelings were hurt. I'm not gonna lie, mine. And it went for a few days that we just didn't talk. And then finally he decided he was gonna text, and I was like, okay. Well, first he thought I was like, oh, I've been new, and I was like, no, I just found out now, like this morning, and I told you this like afternoon or whatever, like, because it was like 10 o'clock when I found out. And I was like, okay. Went to work at 3, and texted him at the same time. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Like, I'm like, so I was like, okay, I'm not, lying to you, hun. Like, like, what the hell? So it was just kind of like, bro. It was just like, I can't even. Whoa, I'm trying to fix the camera and it's not working. Let's see. It's gonna fall. Okay, that's a horrible angle too. But anyway, I was like, okay. So I stopped recording. I just was like, okay. And then my brother comes in, and I'm like, yeah, I show him, and he's like, oh, okay. Godly. So then my mom found out, and then like everybody knew, and it was just like crazy. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And honestly, I was just like, oh god. But then I was like, okay, let me make a doctor's appointment. Let me check everything out. Let me make sure, it's not a, a baby that, it's a big baby and it's almost, a few months. Which honestly, it wouldn't even logically make sense still. Because me and my kid's dad haven't had any, my older two's dad hasn't had any contact since, my daughter was conceived. So that was like literally a whole ass year ago. So I was like, okay. Okay. I was like, okay. So I had to put videos. It may be at the end. Honestly, these videos may these clips maybe at the end before I end the vlog. And I definitely like peace. See these videos, check these videos out, and peace, basically. I don't know. But, you know, at the same time, I was just kind of like, didn't know really what to feel at the time. I was just like, you know, because all I know was how to be a mom. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just me. I like being a mom, so, you know. But it's like, do you really want to be a mom again? You know, you never really stop being a mom, but it's just like having a small baby. It's just kind of like, do you really want to do that again? Not really. And I thought about it before, and I was like, nah. Then here, here he comes with his little ass. And moseys on and does his doing. Magically, here we go. And honestly, I still have no clue. My doctor's kind of like, well, you know, they're not 100%. You know, there's always that 1% chance, even with the condom. I'm like, well, okay. She's like, maybe the condom was just defective. I'm like I know, you know, they weren't mine, so I didn't really know. So I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's just, I cannot lie on that note. Like, I didn't bring him. He already had him. So just like, okay. And, you know, I trust him. Like, I would never say, you know, he purposely done some shit, but, because I don't believe that. Because we're kind of like, still, if he purposely did it, he's one good ass actor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is one hell of an actor. And my eyebrows, like, excited there. But, like, he's one hell of an actor, because you couldn't catch me. Like, after a while, I'm gonna be like, well, ha ha ha, bitch, I got you. You know, but I don't think, you know, I just think somehow, honestly, how I feel is like God just was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say the devil, because, you know, God was just like, okay, well then, you know, boom. And I'm like, honestly, I don't even know God's real reason behind it. But I just know he's did it for a reason, and I will soon enough find out his reason. And I'm gonna check out, and I'm gonna let you guys check out this videos, and I'll be right back. And also there's somebody coming, so it's the perfect time to insert a video. So I'll be right back after you guys watch this video.